how your body communicates to each other, and that is through literally these chemical messengers called hormones. And what's amazing to me is so many times in traditional healthcare, either with males or females, what happens is they'll say, you have a hormone balance. Here, let's take testosterone, let's take HRT, let's take estrogen therapy. And you know what happens is that's like saying ready, fire, aim. Like it's backwards. And so I'm like, this enough's enough. I got so many questions about this, and I'm excited to share with you guys some really cool breakthroughs that are associated with how the body can literally start putting itself back together. Now, I believe that there's a time and a place for all medicines. There's a time and a place for regenerative medicine. There's a time and a place for nutritional medicine. There's a time and a place for prescriptions and antibiotics and vitamin C and vitamin D and vitamin A. And one of the frustrating things that I see in hormone therapy is when people that pull out their prescription pads and they write something, and then they just put people on it forever, and they're like, here, take this prescription until you die. And we have developed a really neat system where we can help people on a prescription pathway. We can support that prescriptions, or we can use the prescription for a time period, and then we can help the body to heal. And the goal is to get people to live up here. So many people, like, death's way down here off the screen. So many people like are living in this region, this area, and they think, hey, you know what, I'm healthy, when they really want to live up here. And it can cause a conflict where people are like, I know what I should feel like, and I don't feel that way. There's something going to be wrong. And so many times they go into the doctor or the urgent care, or they go see their nurse practitioner or their primary care provider, and they'll run some tests. They'll be like, well, it's not off the range. So maybe, either, you should move more, you should work on your diet, or maybe you take an antidepressant. Some of the neat things that we can do at home to help your body to have the building blocks that it needs, so that we can really help the organ systems that are making the chemical messengers, like the thyroid gland, the adrenal glands, the testes, the ovaries. I mean, there's so many hormones. And if the building blocks aren't there, you can't function very well. Or if you have, a situation where you just cannot get your energy up, we're going to burn out those organs. Like if we don't have energy over time, we're going to get adrenal exhaustion. We're going to burn out the thyroid. We're going to burn out the pituitary gland. Then the growth hormone goes down. Then the aging acceleration happens.